What interested me most about the University of Houston downtown is certainly the city itself. Not only the rich history and the rich culture of the city, but also Houston feels very familiar to me. Feels familiar for a number of reasons. One, I'm originally from Lake Charles, Louisiana, and as a result of that, there were many, many times where we spent time here visiting with family, but also it was the destination for vacations for my family. Although we didn't have very much financially, my family always found a way to ensure that we would spend time together as a family outside of Lake Charles, and Houston was that destination spot. Now, I have to admit to you that, at that point, the Houston Astros was the main attraction for my dad. Although my sister and I really looked more forward to Astro World that occurred right after the Houston Astros. So the reality is that it's a place that's familiar, but more importantly for the University of Houston downtown, it also is a microcosm of the city itself. When you look at the rich diversity that we hold here at the University of Houston downtown and the great opportunity we have to work with young people and young adults as well to ensure that they're able to reach both their personal and career goals, that really has been a draw for me. I have to tell you, I really feel good about the prospects that lie ahead for all the work that we will be able to achieve as a university community. You've heard me reference before, and I will likely say it again and again, the importance of knowing who we are as a university community and our connection to the city, state, and the region. And so there's a lot of work that lies ahead in terms of making sure that we really are not only connected, but that we are serving as that anchor to provide the kind of support, the kind of intellectual capital, the kind of cultural capital that not only the city of Houston and the region deserves, but that more importantly, ensuring that we are putting on display the rich talent that we have here at the University of Houston downtown to help to promote all the varied causes that align with the city of Houston and the state of Texas. The first is accessibility and communication. Not only will you see me, sometimes virtually, but also in person, but also you're going to hear from me regularly. I do believe that certainly with the commuter campus that we are, and coupled with the pandemic and the way that we have had to operate over the past year, regular communication is essential. And so you really will hear from me on a very regular basis. You'll also be able to count on me to ensure that you feel and know that you're being supported. And that's students, that's faculty, that's staff, and it's even alums. That our job does not stop when you graduate. It actually ramps up our ability to be able to help you even further to ensure that you're able to either reach your further educational goals, meaning that you have interest in pursuing graduate or professional school and the role that we will continue to play to help you to reach that goal, but also in terms of the workforce and how we might be able to connect to ensure that you are ready for those interviews and that you're ready for the kinds of questions that will be raised, but that more importantly, looking at the outcomes of a graduate here at UHD, that you are sufficiently prepared and ready for the workforce regardless of what discipline that you're in. So I look forward to the time in which I'll be spending here at the University of Houston downtown, listening to the stories, listening to the life stories of you as students, as faculty, as staff, and understanding what you have done to overcome and to succeed.